striker, the conditioned Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doo-Ho Choi here tonight. All right, so a big early lead by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Counters with the straight right. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent. He's back in the clinch. How is he going here?
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work.
He's got some hands, man.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, got that head kick home.
Good jab there by the champion. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, heavy kick to that lead leg. That'll leave him off. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, massive knee to the head. Big knee to the body.
Oh, nice kick.
Just misses there with the left.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Manson gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Hermansson's in half guard. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Give me that wrist control, let's go.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Hermansson. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
You're doing awesome out there.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big head kick.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
And just misses with that big right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, hurt bad. Big knee to the body. Uppercut. Big kick lands. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Keep that pressure high now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick hook to the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Hermanson gets the single leg takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Hermanson's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, that's got to be it. Yeah, Page and Alexio Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left hand. Hermanson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, as my favorite rapper. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, this could just about do it. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Oh, he hurt him again.
Hermansson's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Good jab. How about the accuracy land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you... Oh! Hurt him bad. Oh, that's big. Oh! That's a right hand.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
He lands a takedown.
Hermansson's in half guard now. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hermansson. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Hermansson going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Beautiful transition.
Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Look at the redness on his body, man. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Hermansson ground and pound from half guard now. Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Hermansson's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage.
Back mount now. Oh, shades of the Godfather of the ground. Hermansson's able to flatten him out. Really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Nice.
1 minute now to go in the third. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Hermansson's in half guard. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp. Don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Here we go. Stay tight. Work the game.
Big right hand. Straight right is there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Back to his feet.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Hermansson gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Nice, low single takedown.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Hermansson's has got full mount now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Hermansson's eye starting to swell now. Choi's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started. Maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can.